We're back with another episode of Art and Our Entertainment. I told my wife this is the WTW.
Hi.
Say hi, wife. I was so late with that. But this is gonna be a two-parter. I'm gonna finally read to her. You guys see it, The Scorched. Like I said before, to me, she looks like a mix of Black Widow meets Spawn meets. Did I have one more? Did I have a third? Mix on donor.
I don't think
I don't know, but yeah, she looks pretty badass, pretty sleek, seductive. I was about to say seductive. And I wanted to see her blow some shit up with that. I keep saying it, so now I get to finally see. Because now we got time to see her blow up some shit. And this is like I said, this is gonna be a two-parter because, we want to do some other stuff in the day. And we'll be able to finish these two videos, today. It's just that we're gonna read half of this, and then we're gonna do something else, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna read the other half. But yeah, look how thick that is, man. That is a thick comic, man. Yo, so I just gotta say first and foremost, this comic Scorched, it has some pretty cool artwork, man. Like,
yeah,
they're really Todd McFarlane and his whole group. You know what I'm saying? That are working on this project. That, is a massive project, seemingly. Man, they doing a great damn job, man. I'm going to show you guys some pictures right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not going to show too much of the inside, but just check out some of this cover art. These variants are pretty badass. All right. Boom. One thing I liked about this show. One thing I like about this comic book is that it showcases all the rest of the spawns. And my wife, when it started, she was kind of like, what's going on? Because it showed that picture, that last picture I showed you guys where all the spawns were kind of like talking amongst themselves. She was like, what's going on? And, if you read comic books, you realize that once they're at a certain part of the story, they'll call back, in the corner, they'll call back to like what issue you should read to understand more of this story. So that's what happened. It said there's a part in this story where it says, go back to King Spawn to get, further explanation on this. And I was telling my wife, I was, because I'm a nerd with it, I was like, the cool thing about this is that I have, this material that we can go to connect it. I have, so far I got issue 5 of King Spawn, and it's really good, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the perfect jumping point for someone who doesn't know about Spawn, that wants to just learn about Spawn, because I feel like that's the starting point where they're just expanding the universe. But we read half of it, like I said. Of Scorched. And really, I just want to know what my wife's opinion was about this after I'm done. What did you think about it?
I thought it was pretty good. I know the Gunslinger Spawn series, so I was able to kind of like, hold on to, I kind of know his story arc.
That's right. We have been reading all his stuff thus far.
I was able to kind of, I kind of understand the pictures, but it would be cool to
different spawns,
go
different
into
times.
King Spawn, and then there's She Spawn, and then there's Medieval Spawn.
Yeah, she's a spawn. I didn't know if she was a spawn or not. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's the Redeemer.
Because she doesn't look like any spawn I've seen before.
That's because she's a she spawn.
Right, she looks badass.
I mean, she does. I don't think we got. Did she showcase her big gun?
She didn't even use blow up shit with this. She didn't even have it on her. She didn't even have it on her person.
We've only read the first half,
Yeah.
And they knew that was going to be a striking image, so, it could be...
Yeah, I mean, that would be fitting if by the end of this she, finds that weapon in some container and then just blows up some shit, or a bad guy.
But yeah, it's also kind of weird because I don't know anything about King Spawn, and it feels like they are banding together this group of other Spawn, and like King Spawn doesn't know about it, so it's kind of like, I know more about these rebel Spawns than I do like the one that they're, I guess,
we have a pretty low
working against.
We have since we're snowed in today. Mm-hmm. We have a pretty Responsibility Day today.
Yeah.
So
Which is really nice.
if you want to, I know this might be pretty big. I can read you at least one issue of King Spawn today, just so you got a feel of what's going on.
I think you're gonna have to choose between the second half of Scorched and King Spawn.
So we're gonna finish this.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this
I don't
because
think I can
we're
do
already
both.
we're already started with this. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to jump over to anything else necessarily if we haven't finished this.
Yeah, I want to finish.
Because we're in the
this
story. Let's finish it. I'm perfectly fine with that. So yeah.
Yep.